Yeah. You blew up on social media. How much money do you think you made through social media?
But through social media, probably a dub.
Cool.
Probably about just social media. Probably about 20 million last 3 years. That's when I really started monetizing.
Telling jokes, huh? And skits.
It's some skits, man, the storylines. I was telling jokes at first.
Need a partner?
Yeah, look like you doing fine. I tell you what, boy, hey, you know about this money.
Yeah.
You know, the social media game, you know, it's the in-stream ads and stuff, but they didn't have that at first. So how I was monetizing at first is getting popular, you go on tour.
Right.
But I was like, that ain't monetization.
Right.
Because if I gotta do this, that's work. So I'm like, no, how can I learn? Because what I did, I was hearing about residuals and all that, and what I did in math, the whole thing about math is to simplify something. That's what math is. You take 50 over 100 and break it all the way down to 1 over 2. So what I did, I took the TV format, people talking about residual in TV shows, and I minimum, you know what I'm saying? I took it to, I minimized it to a point of, I got my version of that.
Okay.
And now I'm able to make residuals. I'm making money right now while I'm sitting. And people was laughing at me at first. When I first started doing those skits, people like, oh, them little skits, And I went to before I started, I went to every social media who was big at the time and sat down with them. And I like, look, man, we gotta do this social media thing. We come together, we can share storylines, share content. They was all like, nah, they don't seem like, all right, you wanna keep going out here tap dancing on tour? All right, so that social media thing, when I figured,
if you still an inspiring content creator, good, just start it, bro. I'm telling you, if another one of them sick waves come, everybody gonna be sitting in the house. They gonna be glued to their phones, bro. TV is becoming less and less popular. It's all about social media, bro. So yeah, go ahead and start that thing, man. Whatever.
Figured out that niche, man, I was on to it. And I seen it, so I ain't care what nobody said. I was doing all kind of skits. I was an old man one time. I was a character named Drip. And I'm like, man, this money really on social media. Because that's where everybody eyeballs at.
Right.
So if I'm an advertiser,
right,
I'm going to keep pouring money into social media. So I feel like social media was the future, whether people want to accept it or not.
But you knew that.
I knew that. I knew that because I already realized, I paid attention and listened. And I realized Hollywood was always the ad business. It never was the movie business,
right,
a TV show business. They always say, let us pay our bills. So you got to, in the Army.
You know, commercial.
Yeah, in the Army, they teach you attention to detail. Teamwork is the key. So wherever the eyeballs are at, that's where the money gonna be at.
Right.
So if I'm looking to my left and the right and people on their phone all day, it's like investing in the stock. I will be stupid to believe that people are watching this more than they watching this. So I'm like, these advertisers finna start pouring this money and I'm gonna be a part of this new generation.
You got on the train early.
I got on early.
Y'all gotta think about it. Whenever you in the restaurant, whenever you anywhere, bro, people are glued to their phones.
On early. And I caught the pandemic because we'll never sit down like that again.
No.
So I was like, man, we sitting down, everybody waiting to go back to work? I'm like, no.
And everybody wants to be entertained when there's no entertainment going on.
Man, I got all the kinks practicing. Okay, they like this, the algorithm like this like this, this like this, this like this, this like this. I say, bam. I say, man, this old boy. I said, I'm gonna have me $1 billion by the time I'm 50. You know what I'm saying? I already seen it. It was just too many people watching social media.
Besides, obviously, you take care of your kids, you take care of your family. What are some of the other things Wayne spends his money on? What do you spend your money on for you?
For me, I got a Rolls Royce, my house furnished, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple houses. I got a house in Bel Air, house in Atlanta, condo in Atlanta.
Bel Air?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't talking about my boy Ross drink, right? You talking about
yo, Shannon Sharp be dramatic as hell, bro. Hey, I like it though. You know what I'm saying? That shit be getting people going.
Bel Air, like right up the street from me.
Yeah, that's where I came from.
Keeps the people going.
Yeah.
You looking for a partner in them skits, man. You know, your boy can sing, I can dance a little.
I don't know who you think you fooling. You get Shay got his own skits. I know you be checking the RPM and CPM.
So you got a place in Bel Air, you got a place in Atlanta.
Yeah, I got a house. I got a house in McDonough, and then I got a condo in Atlanta.
Okay. You spread out. Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got a couple apartments. I got 2 houses in Atlanta and another apartment, and baby mamas, everybody got apartments, but I use all that stuff to shoot skits in too.
Right.
So that's my studio.
They don't even know that's your studio. That's your.
They don't know, boy. Listen here. Boy, listen.
Hey, that's how you invest, bro. The things that you buy, you gotta make sure they make money somehow, bro. Gotta make sure they make money.
It's hand over fist because I understood the content and I spend my money on content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I purchase content now to post on my page that I don't even film.
Right.
That's how I'm really
Right.
working without working now.
Right.
And you know that content, I spend my money on content. You know what I'm saying? I got some real estate stuff I'm about to do. I got some movies. I put my own money up on my own movies.
Right.
My Netflix special, I finance my own special. You know what I'm saying? The license to Netflix. So I spend my money. I flip my money.
Right.
Because I grew up flipping, so I'm addicted to the flip.
Right.
Some people get addicted to the drug, but I got addicted to flipping.
Right.
So I love taking my money and investing into me because I know
Because you believe in you.
I believe in me. Wayne gonna get it. They can say what they want to about Wayne every time. the country boy here, I ain't stuck what they talking about.
I mean,
Take notes,
obviously,
y'all.
like
It's
growing up how we
motivation.
grew up in small towns. You're from Millen, Georgia. I'm from Glenville, Georgia. And only you dream, like, man, to know that you got a place in Bel Air and you bi-coastal, you got places in Atlanta, and this place, as I mentioned, in Bel Air. What is Wayne right now? What are you most proud of what you've been able to do thus far?
Man, applaud the people that work with me, man. To see they, you know what I'm saying, like my boy Mike Bliss, me and my brother were going through the numbers, and I'm like, man, I paid him $1 million this year. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I be able to bless, I'm like, man, I'm able to bless everybody, seeing everybody else get their cars and their businesses. That's the most thing. That's the most, all that stuff. I only got a place in LA because, you know, by the time you come out here, handle your business, get Airbnbs, add up to about the same.
Right.
So I'm like, I got to have a place comfortable. My clothes are already here. I got,
Right.
So,
And it's a place to call your own.
yeah, you know what I mean? So when I'm out here, I can write clear, but man,
Right.
the most I'm proud of being able to bless others, man. When I
Right.
see that, I be like, dang, look at Ro. Look at my sisters. Look at my brothers. They balling.
Right.
Hey, that's how you know when somebody got a good spirit, a genuine spirit, when they like to see others win. People who don't like to see others win, most likely they won't get blessed, or if they do get blessed with a little something, it's gonna get taken away very fast. Trust me.
I'm like, man, that's what it's about, man. That's the only thing that get me, like, I get excited for them to get more.
Right.
Boy, I'm like, boy, I can't wait to pay. If I pay you $1 million this year, boy, I'm trying to pay you $2 million next year. Cause the more I pay you,
The more you got coming.
I know I got coming.
Right.
So that's what I'm proud of the most.
What's your favorite luxury item that you own?
My favorite luxury item, I ain't gonna lie, man. I got that that pink Rolls Royce, and it was the only one of its kind that had. I like that.
Why'd you get pink? You
man,
don't sell no damn Mary Kay.
Nah, the guy at the Beverly Hills, man, Rolls Royce, man, he hit me up. Cause I had went to did a film in New Zealand, and I was on the phone with him the whole time. Like, man, I'm supposed to come back and get a white or red Rolls Royce.
Right.
They sold it, so he was like, dog, I'll just wait, man. And he said, I got this pink one. I said, I don't want no pink Rolls Royce. It was the special edition they used for like they showcased that year.
Right.
Then I woke up the next morning. I said, boy, nobody ain't got that one though. It's the black badge, so I'll be the only one with the pink. And when I got it and posted, Dion Cole called me. He thought I got it wrapped.
Right.
But that's the only color they made
Right.
like that. So I was like, this special. This my favorite. This one of my favorite dream trucks. It'll always be different because it's the black badge and it's pink.
You know you can't creep in that though.
That's the only problem.
You can't creep, no, you can't.
That's the
creep.
only problem, man. I can't got there and drive it.
What's the favorite place you've been? What's your favorite place to travel to? Where does Wayne go to relax?
LA. Cause they got this vegan food out here.
Oh man, this man talking about some vegan food.
Yeah, I eat all day. When I'm out here, I handle my business and they support the vegan movement. There be
Right.
food everywhere. The restaurants is good, so I love coming to LA.
Well, I mean, in Atlanta, the only place I know the Slutty Vegan.
Yeah,
Have you-
shout out to Slutty Vegan, but Atlanta don't really support it like that.
Nah.
Especially if you stay on the outskirts. See, and out here you could be on the outskirts
Oh, they got it.
and they still got it.
Yeah.
So I love LA, man. You know, for real.
Jewelry. I mean, you got a nice subtle piece. You got
Hey, y'all take some of that motivation and start it to apply it to yourselves, man, to your own life so you could think clear. That's some good motivation knowing that this brother eat clean, he's a vegan, you know what I mean? The more you eat clean, the more you'll be able to think clearly. You can think clear. If you got all that grease and meat and shit, it's going to slow you down, bro. You just want to be like water. They say the body is like made up of 98% water. That's how you want to be, bro. Flowing all the time. Never just sitting, never stagnant. Because if you stagnant, you eating all that pig, pork, shrimp broils and all that shit. Man, what happens to a river when it becomes stagnant? It gets spoiled. That's how you get all those creatures and shit in there. You get sick off that, man. I'm telling you. You want all your guts and there, everything, your organs and all of that shit to be moving efficiently. You know what I'm saying? Sufficiently. You know what I'm saying? You want all that shit to be moving. But yeah, eat clean, y'all, for real, bro, so you can stay focused. But yeah, Big Kid signing out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that motivation from Country Wayne, man. Yeah, I'm signing out. I'm gone, man.